Hey, what's going on, guys? Mneh here, and today I'm showing you guys my new Ultimate Team. This is going to be a live bit, and then we're going to move on to a gameplay section, which I'll just jump to after I've showed you my squad. So, this is my new squad. I did have an English Premier League, but it decided not to work for me. Well, I didn't play well with the players, because as I always say, you can't really blame the players, but I decided to move to Serie A, and this is the team I've got so far. I have still got my German team there, just sold a few players in that, like Hummel's in form, Kagawa in form, and I'm sure and Kiesling in form, yeah. So yeah, so Julio Cesar, firstly I got him for 12,500, pretty cheap. Then Shivu for 750, Cordoba for 800, not too bad. Samuel for 1,950, not bad for an 85 defender. Zanetti 1,100. Now this is like the squad that I'm playing with at the moment. Cambiasso 2,400, can't say anything bad about him, fantastic. Vucinic, I was a bit wary getting him, I just got him for the left mid, but God, he has a fantastic free kick. Scored a few, but I haven't actually been recording gameplay lately, so unfortunately you're not going to be able to see that. Sanchez, not too impressed with him, but he's pretty cheap for a really pacey player, especially on the PlayStation. This guy, 1,282. He's got really slow pace. I had him with a 4-1-2-1-2 formation card, but he is fantastic. Then you got Cavani, 7,000 I've got him for, and Lavezzi, 8,000. Probably a bit expensive for Lavezzi, but he had a 4-1-2-1-2 on, so I was happy to pay that. And in the subs bench, Nesta, De Natale, De Rossi, Risa, Cellini. I've just recently got Cellini. I think that's how you pronounce the name, for 6,500, which was pretty cheap for the PlayStation Network. Milito I got for 16,000, again cheap for the PlayStation Network, and he's not been too impressive, so I'm thinking about selling him, but I've only played about 5 games with him, so I'm going to give him a bit more. Cassetti, I've got him as my backup right back, because I can't afford Maicon at the moment. He is fantastic, especially because he got 4-2-1-2 formation card down. He really fits in well with the chemistry. Abati, second goalkeeper, because I didn't want to spend too much on Buffon, who's actually more expensive than I actually thought. Then Hamsik, I can't say anything about him. His shot's apparently 81. I'll have to look his shot power up, because it's fantastic. He's got a really thunderbolt of a shot. I've got the 84 Eto. I got him for 17,000 coins, and that was buy now. I thought that was kind of a bargain, because I couldn't afford the 86, and he's been playing well for me. Unfortunately, Pato's injured. He's fantastic. I'd love to get him as a striker, but the only way I can get him as ST, if you would, is to buy the informed version of him, and I ain't got 300,000 coins. And Krashik, every time he's got great stats, but I don't know, I haven't been too impressed with him. Unfortunately, I got him sent off in the last match. So this is the team I'm playing with. It's like a weak chemistry for me. I'm good with chemistry, but hopefully once I build the team up, I'm going to do better. Also, I've got a series idea where people are doing road to glory, like building a whole ultimate team. What I'm going to do is do a road to a certain player, and one thing is Wesley Sneijder and Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Quite expensive players. Sneijder about 36 grand, Ibrahimovic about the same, or 50 grand for the 86 version of him, the upgraded version. And we have the man himself, Roy Hodgson, who I kept from my English team because I couldn't be bothered selling them. It doesn't matter what the nationality of the manager is, just matters about the formation. So guys, this part's live. The next one I'm going to do pre-recorded, so I'll see you in the gameplay section. Hey guys again, and if you haven't noticed, this is the gameplay section, so this is pre-recorded. I'm recording in Sony Vegas, not live, so if that last part was a bit jumpy, I'm sorry about that, but this is just the gameplay with the team. I haven't showed you any gameplay with my new team yet, but I just wanted to go through the tips that I can give you if you're starting a Serie A team. And from the player tip series, I've noticed that I'm putting, like, say, what I would think would be reasonably priced players are a bit too heavy price. Say 3,000 is just a bit too heavy price for someone building a team starting off from nothing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through the players that 1,500 or below that I recommend you can get. Now this is PlayStation Network prices. All the time Xbox have been lower, so I suppose you can just work it out on Xbox if you are. And so for PlayStation, I'll go from the goalkeeper forward. In the goal, I will get Abati. He's the 81 for Milan. I got him for 1,000 by now, which was pretty good at the time. I think it was the only one I saw. He's actually quite rare. There's not many of them on the PlayStation Network, but I get him. or you could get an 83 Frey. Now Frey is absolutely dreadful, but if you really wanted to get him, you could. There's maybe your 2 starting goalkeepers. Left back Shivu, he's an 80 non-rare, so you can go for quite. You can get him for, well, not that much. Let's be honest, he's not that dear. So get him for your left back, and I think I'm going to keep him for my left back all the way through. I'm probably going to get through only through the defence in this, so I'll make another video about it. But the 2 centre backs, not much to say, but Juan and Nesta, they're both 84 and they're both non-rare, so really cheap. You could probably get them for 350 each. I know I got Nesta for 900. It was kind of a panic buy. Got it by now because I needed the player. Right back you can get Zanetti. Now I'd say Zanetti, you can go up to as high as 2,000, but if you look really hard, I think you can get it for about 1,000, 1,500, and then get that Cassetti as a second right back. And also for left back you can get John Arishi, plays for Roma. You usually get him as a left wing back, but if you're willing to pay more expensive prices, get the left back, because people have paid cards on him, so they'll put his price up a bit more. But if you could get him, he's about 1,000. I got him for 1,000, but you'll probably get him lower, 950 or all that. Now I play centre defensive mids, and the ones that I will get would be De Rossi and Cambiasso, both really cheap. I got De Rossi for 1,000, but then I got a new one with the 4-1-2-1-2 formation card for an extra 1,000. But De Rossi can go from 1,000 below. He's really cheap. Same with Cambiasso. We can go. I got him for 2,400, but if you look really hard, I could guarantee you can get him for 1,000, 1,500. So I'll leave it there, guys, with the play tips. There's about a minute or half, 30 seconds left of the video. I'll do the wingers and the forwards in my next video. And if you did want to see that road to a certain player like Wesley Sneijder or Zlatan Ibrahimovic, just say yeah in the comments to that, or comment what you want. And I haven't actually done like a very long video. I think this is a 7-minute video. But anyway, guys, if you did like the video, I always appreciate the likes, comments again, and if you're new to my channel, subscribe to more FIFA videos, and I'll see you guys later.